To the die-hard Delena fans, my deepest condolences.
Now you're mad at me for including Stefan?
No, I'm mad at you because I love you.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
Jokes aside, Nina Dobrev and Shaun White, two stars whose paths seemed worlds apart, have officially taken the next big step, and fans everywhere are thrilled.
Nina, how are you? You look amazing. Happy to see you in Paris.
Nina, a celebrated actress known for her roles in hit shows like The Vampire Diaries, and Shaun, a legendary snowboarder and Olympian, make for a surprising but undeniably captivating pair. Their love story has grown steadily over the years, defying all odds and winning the hearts of fans who were initially caught off guard by the match. How did this Hollywood starlet and extreme sports icon find each other, and what drew them together so strongly? Their relationship, from private beginnings to more public outings, has fascinated people as it unfolded.
All right, the last, I was gonna say supper, but it's the last breakfast.
Their bond appeared instantly authentic, built on shared values, love of adventure, and support for each other's passions, qualities that shine through in every interaction we've seen.
Just to get into the Olympics at all is one of the hugest accomplishments, let alone to get in 5 times.
Now, with an engagement that's sending waves of excitement across social media, it's time to look back at how this unique couple came to be and what made their journey to engagement so special. Let's dive into the story that led to this moment and why fans can't wait to see what comes next for Nina Dobrev and Shaun White.
So this is what happens when you leave your Olympic gear unattended, I guess.
It all began with a chance meeting through mutual friends, but for Nina Dobrev and Shaun White, the sparks took everyone by surprise. Nina, known for her memorable performances in The Vampire Diaries, and Shaun, a snowboarding champion with 3 Olympic golds, seemed to come from completely different worlds. Their lives couldn't have been more opposite. Nina's surrounded by Hollywood lights and red carpets, while Shaun's life was defined by the thrill of the snow-covered slopes and high-stakes competitions.
That was the one Olympics I missed out on. I was 15, I didn't make the team, and I watched on TV and I was like, oh.
No, I can't.
But as they began spending time together, it was clear they shared a deeper connection than anyone had anticipated. Friends and fans were intrigued to see an actress and an athlete like Shaun hit it off. But what kept them close was something simple. They both craved adventure, valued family, and didn't mind stepping out of their comfort zones. Soon enough, Nina was sharing glimpses of life in the snow, and Shaun was joining her at industry events, blending the best of both their worlds. Fans saw an authentic connection forming, and it was the start of something neither of them had expected. As Nina and Shaun's relationship blossomed, fans got to see how their 2 very different worlds started blending beautifully. Early on, they shared glimpses of their adventures together, whether it was cozy trips to the mountains or exciting sports events. Shaun introduced Nina to the thrill of extreme sports.
So this is what happens when you leave your Olympic gear unattended, I guess.
Giving her lessons in snowboarding and even teaching her some tricks on the slopes. It was clear that Nina was all in, stepping outside her comfort zone to share in Shaun's passion. In turn, Shaun seemed just as willing to support Nina in her Hollywood endeavors, attending film premieres and red carpet events by her side. Together, they weren't just a couple, but a team, each bringing out a new side of the other. Fans couldn't help but notice how Shaun, who had always kept a low profile outside of his sport, began opening up more in public.
What does date night look like for you? In Paris, you gotta up the stakes a little bit, right?
There's a lot to do.
He often credited Nina for helping him feel comfortable in the spotlight, something he wasn't used to despite his fame in the sports world.
But yeah, I don't think it's too hard. We might hit the Ritz Paris, little Hemingway bar. We'll see where the night takes us. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nina found new excitement in the outdoor lifestyle, showing fans that she was just as adventurous off-screen as the character she portrayed. Their journey was full of unforgettable memories that showed just how much they complemented each other. The news of Nina and Shaun's engagement lit up social media, bringing waves of excitement and surprise from fans worldwide. Their big moment was announced through heartfelt posts where they shared glimpses of the proposal and a few private photos from that unforgettable day.
Is that good? Don't tell anyone.
I won't. No, I won't.
Have a great night.
You too, brother.
Nina looked overjoyed, and Shaun's excitement was clear too. After all, this was a milestone in a relationship that had been going strong for years. Celebrity friends and fans flooded the comments with congratulations and warm wishes, with some of their closest friends even sharing how thrilled they were to see these two take the next step together. For Shaun, who had recently retired from competitive snowboarding, the timing felt perfect, symbolizing a new phase in his life, not just as an athlete, but as a partner. Nina also seemed thrilled to embark on this next chapter, balancing her successful acting career with a life partner who shares her adventurous spirit. The announcement was both touching and celebratory, a moment they shared with the world but also kept a bit private, staying true to the way they've handled their relationship from the start.
How are you? You look amazing. Happy to see you in Paris.
Okay, bye.
Before their engagement was made public, fans were picking up on subtle clues that hinted something big was coming. Observant followers noticed that Nina occasionally wore a ring on that finger in social media posts, sparking waves of curiosity. Then there were the mysterious captions, one post about new adventures and another where Shaun hinted at life-changing moments had fans buzzing. Each time they were spotted together, fans dissected their body language, looking for any telltale signs of a proposal. But Shaun and Nina kept it quiet, letting fans speculate without confirming a thing. As rumors built, the suspense only made their eventual announcement all the more thrilling. It turns out their followers were right all along. With their engagement now official, fans are eager to see what's in store for Nina and Shaun. Shaun's recent retirement from competitive snowboarding opens up a world of new possibilities, giving him time to focus on personal goals and explore life beyond the slopes. He's already hinted at wanting to pursue other projects, potentially expanding his work in business and mentorship. For Nina, balancing her bustling acting career with this next chapter means she'll have Shaun's support in every role she takes on, whether it's in Hollywood or on new ventures. Together, they've spoken about shared interests, from traveling to possibly starting a family. Their love of adventure seems likely to continue shaping their journey, whether that means taking on extreme sports together, supporting each other's careers, or building a life that merges Hollywood's glamour with the thrill of action sports. As they step into this new chapter, fans can expect surprises as they create a life that's uniquely their own. What's clear is that wherever they go, Nina and Shaun will be doing it side by side, embracing every challenge and opportunity together. Nina Dobrev and Shaun White's love story is one that nobody saw coming but that everyone can't help rooting for. Despite coming from such different worlds, one from Hollywood's glitz and glamour and the other from the high-stakes world of extreme sports, they've shown that love really does transcend boundaries. Their engagement marks a new chapter that has fans everywhere excited about what's next. From the big milestones they've shared to the private moments that keep their bond strong, their story has unfolded like a modern-day romance, filled with spontaneity, adventure, and genuine support for each other's dreams. Whether they're planning their wedding, thinking about starting a family, or diving into new personal and professional ventures, it's clear that Nina and Shaun are ready to face every high and low together. Fans have seen hints of what's to come, but the couple has always managed to keep some things private, making each new reveal feel even more special. What's certain is that Nina and Shaun are far from ordinary, and as they continue to write their story, it's bound to be as captivating as the adventures that brought them together. Whatever the future holds, their journey is just beginning, and it promises to be nothing short of extraordinary. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you for tuning in.